this morning, much colder. I've just run up from the pit lane, and that breeze is coming from the east, and I've never seen that.
Have a look at this replay. See what happens here to Anton. And he just locks the brakes ever so slightly and makes it into the runoff. There aren't too many runoff areas here at Mount Panorama. If you're going to do it, that's not a bad place to have it happen.
And he did a nice flick spin there. And Alberto, you watch this. This is actually nicely done. It's not much road down there. Gives it a hit with a clutch, flicks it to the left, turns it around nicely. A little bit of rally work there.
Others are using what's described as a driver assist, who's got a very specific list of things that they're permitted to do in order to be able to get the drivers cleanly in and out of the cars. These guys were very strong in the early part of the weekend. Todd Hazelwood, Dean Fiore.
Craig Lowndes was just reporting that he couldn't get the front bar back to the right setting. They wouldn't lock into a setting.
Front anti-roll bar, which controls the roll stiffness in the front of the car. 23 of the 25 combinations are different. We had 21 variations last year. Isn't that a gorgeous super slow-mo shot? How'd you like to be standing on that wall there? Have a look at this from the high shot. Look at that margin. Have a go at the AC Delco mirror. No.
Oh.
No, not quite. Easy, boy. So there'll be some expectations of a sneaky strong performance here from young Brock. He's only 19 years of age, and he's actually just gone to the top on a 4.9, so that is a blazing lap, and so that reinforces. Whoa! Lock those rear brakes. Just a little bit hungry down there into turn one. Does he get it around like Anton? He does. So that's something that he doesn't want to do, testing the limits in the race. The reason I lead to the point, never in the history of the game have we done 5 race meetings in 32 days, and we're only doing one big endurance race, Corley Jones Chris Pither car, very close to the wall at the top of the hill. And so I reckon with the pressure on, with the pace you spoke about early, with a lack of lead-up practice, and frankly, there's a huge amount of tiredness up and down this pit lane. That's going to put extra pressure on people today. Managing all those little 1%ers that Greg Rust was just talking about, and all of these little things that kind of don't have anything to do with performance. It's about minding your business in the background. That stuff will come to the fore. He's acquitted himself beautifully so far. So's Alex Davison, followed by Garth Tander, Warren Luff, Dean Fiore, Craig Lowndes, Thomas Randall, Dale Wood. They're the top 10 drivers in sort order for absolute pace. Now, it's a little bit polluted depending on what tyres they were on, but that gives us some rough indication of form. Confirmation of the warm-up session results. The last time that you'll see a supercar on the racetrack until we get to the Repco Bathurst 1000. Brock Feeney, followed by the Mostert Holdsworth entry, Shane Van Gisbergen and Garth Tander, James Courtney, Thomas Randall. And we're going to see Thomas in action in a full-time drive for 2022 down there at Tickford. And looking further afield, there are a couple that didn't get stuck into the big pace. So Percat and Wood, you can include in that. And have a look at Brown and Perkins as well, down in 22nd position, just making sure that all the systems are checked and they are ready.